Hey guys, how's it going? I wanted to do a small fast, which I know it's not going to be fast because I talk too much. I have a small plant haul, a few plants that I got the other day, and I wanted to do a last update for 2018. So Happy New Year, everybody. I hope everybody has a great night and a great 2019. Okay, this plant is new. She is gorgeous. She is a dark mystery Pelia. And I just love this plant. I love how she shimmers. She's got this beautiful shimmery, I just love that. And then the back is like a shimmery reddish color. Just gorgeous. And I swear she has grown a lot since I got her. I brought her home. I gave her a big drink of water. I potted her the next day. And she has just taken off. And yes, I repot my plants in the wintertime. I never have any issues. So, I mean, the house is warm. It's not like it's 30 degrees outside. So, okay, so she's new. I'm just going to kind of go through my new ones as I go. I think it might be easier. But this little sweetheart is new. Look at her. She is gorgeous. I am not really a succulent person because I kill them because I overwater. But she is an uneven, I can't say it. Anyways, Mardi Gras. And she just is in horrible shape. I got her on sale. As soon as I seen her, I thought I knew what, and this is one that I have been looking for. So, but she has shaped up. She was sopping wet. Her leaves were looking all funky. I have already cut a few off, and I can see this one is going to be short-lived. But I repotted her. I put her in some nice, airy soil. And I'm hoping she's going to be okay. She has really gotten a lot redder since I got her. She barely had any red on her when I first got her. So, and then my other new plant is, well, actually two, because I bought two and I potted them together. This is a Berry Illusion Arrowhead. I just love this plant. She's gorgeous. Okay, so over here I have my silver, is it a pothos or philodendron? I forget. And I can't reach the tag. I think it's a pothos. My curly cute orchid cactus. My big old begonia down there. My Oncidium Sherry Baby. Sorry guys, the lighting is horrid. It's a cloudy rainy day out there today. And I've got all of my lights on trying to make this video, so I'm sorry. There is my split leaf philodendron that I got that was in crappy shape, and I got her in two pieces. I'll show you the other piece when we get over to the other side of the room. A little foul orchid in spike. My Amarillo is in bud. She is White Star. My other begonia down there that I almost killed her because I overwatered her. So I repotted her back up, and I hope she is going to be okay, I hope. And my Xerographica air plants. I love these. I gave my mom one. If you can remember, I bought like 4 of them on sale for $3. I gave my mom one. She was very, very, very happy camper. My Dendrobium Musate. She's doing really good. She is starting to drop some of her leaves off of her older cane, which is normal. That's what they do. My Dracaena. I still have not figured out the name for this plant. I've looked everywhere, but I can't figure it out. A little cactus back there. I can't remember the name of it. I think it was like piggytail or something. My other arrowhead plant, I did figure out this is an arrowhead plant. They just hang down like that. Like my other one was way worse. My Thanksgiving cactus down there is still in bloom. Still blooming. A couple more phals. My angel wing begonia, I cut her back and I got all the top pieces in water, getting them to root out. My Dieffenbachia, she is gorgeous. I freaking love this plant. And so far she has been really easy to take care of. I think her name is Camille. She is very gorgeous. She's got, oh, there's another new leaf. I just seen another one over here not long ago. Somewhere. My other begonia. I do not know the name of it. I just know it's a Rex, but I forget the name of it. She's got a beautiful little red back. This plant has gotten friggin' huge. My other phal in bloom, she is gorgeous. My beautiful Florida Beauty, she has grown like crazy too. I love this plant. It looks crazy. My husband was like, why did you buy that? It looks like it's dying. I was like, oh God, you're nuts. That's the way it's supposed to look. My silverleaf fern, I think she is just so, so pretty. My Maidenhair Fern, she is giving me issues. I just repotted her yesterday. And I had her in a terracotta pot. Big mistake, because I ignored my plant room for like 2 days because my husband was off for the weekend and we did a whole bunch of crap. Well, she got kind of sad and got dry. So I put her in a plastic pot. I know better. I cannot do terracotta with ferns. It just does not work. Ferns like to stay moist, not dry. There is my Marble Queen. That is another new purchase. She is gorgeous. I just stuck her in a new pot and some new dirt and stuck her up there. My other Dieffenbachia, I do not remember the name of this one. Wilson's Delight. This is a gorgeous plant. I love her. But she does not seem to be doing, a whole lot. That leaf was dried up like that when I got her. I just left it be. She had another one down here. I cut it off. She has another new growth, or another new leaf right here. And right there. So she's doing okay. I already showed you my arrowhead plants. My little red star bromelade, she is doing great. Look at her. She's gotten so big. My other arrowhead, berry illusions, some more phals. That one back there is in spike. Some more phals down here in the jungle. and 2 more of my orchid cactuses. And then last but not least over here in this corner is my beautiful Philodendron. She is I always forget her name. It starts with the A. Adansonii. Duh. She is gorgeous, and she has just grown like crazy. And her leaves are starting to get the little holes on them. The bigger she gets, the more holes. I love this plant. I know I say that about all my plants. And look, I bought 2 of the Marble Queens. They were just like little small 2 or 3 inch pots. I bought 2 of them, and I split the one up, and I put her in here with my Adansonii to give her a splash of color. I think that will look pretty growing down with her. But there's another new leaf. But she is doing good. See, I put a Marble Queen on each side of her. I think that will look gorgeous together. I like mixing my plants. I mean, as long as they have the same light requirements and water requirements, it is very doable. My mom done it for years. I've done it for years. Especially when you don't have a lot of room for plants. I mean, oh well, it's what I do. Okay, so that is my southwest corner. I'm pretty sure I got everything. Y'all ain't gonna know if I don't. There is my Truffle Fern. She is getting ready to get repotted today or tomorrow. She needs some new dirt. It is, she's drying up down here, which is, you know, it's normal for a fern. I mean, I don't panic. But I'll give her some new dirt and feed her, and she'll be great. Here's my Rattlesnake Alethea. She has grown like crazy, all kinds of new leaves popping out. She's just a little shit when I first got her. Oh God, this here plant, I love. This is a waffle, purple waffle. And she is Hemagraphis alterna. I don't know. But I don't keep track of those Latin names. I can't remember them all. I have too many houseplants and too many orchids, and I just try to remember as much as I can. There's another dried leaf. See, like with these here dried leaves, I just pinch them off. Throw them in the trash. Don't stress it. There's another one. But, yeah, this is a really beautiful plant. It grows fast. It does not need a whole lot of light. So, and I move my plants around. So, you know, next week I'll have different plants on this table. But that is my coffee table. And over here is my west corner of my jungle. And I have my strawberry begonia. She's doing pretty well. She's gotten a lot bigger, and she still has lots of babies. I haven't tried to propagate any of these babies yet, but I'm thinking about doing it because some of them are getting really big. Where's that really big one? There's a big one. Oh, here it is. This is the really big one. Oh, put the camera up, dum-dum. But I've been waiting to see. I don't know if it's going to get roots like a spider plant does, like the babies on a spider plant. But you know, there's a pretty nice sized one. And over here is a really nice sized one. So if anybody knows, do you need to wait for roots, or I don't know. My ivy plant, it's kind of doing like okay. It drops like a whole bunch of leaves, dried up leaves. I don't know why. This is a gorgeous ivy, and I love it because it's like thick and curly. I've never had one like this before, but I don't know. It's right under my humidifier, so I know it ain't dry. It's my Boston Fern. She's doing a lot better since I cut back a bunch of dead stuff and moved her to a different window. My African mask, I believe she is going into dormancy. She has dropped, see that leaf? She's dropping her leaves, are drying up, and I believe she's going dormant on me. It's the first time that, and I've had her a few years, and she's never went dormant for me before, but she bloomed 3 times this year. Twice in the summer, and then once in late fall after I brought her in the house, so she worked a little butt off. She needs a rest. That is my Graviphyllum orchid. She's doing beautifully. My variegated spider plant. Kangaroo paw fern. My bird's nest snake plant. My Alethea medallion. She is doing gorgeous. She is gorgeous, and she's doing really well for me. So I'm really happy. This is a new leaf. That's a new one getting ready to uncurl. She's doing great. Keep the water moist. And I missed her every day along with my prayer plant. And speaking of my prayer plant, this is my lemon lime prayer plant. And she is huge. And she is gorgeous. I love her. I just can't get over how this plant has grown for me. I keep her soil moist. And I mist her every day. And this is the mister bottle that I use. I mist all of my plants. And it's just got, see that light? I mean, it's just like a very light misting. And my plants love it. I mist all of my plants. It's just an old Miracle Grow orchid plant food mist bottle. I've got a couple of them. I keep one in my plant room. I keep one out here for misting because, like I said, I mist all my plants, all my orchids. So she's doing gorgeous. All these like limey color leaves that you are seeing is all newer growth, newer leaves that have come out, and she's got more. I swear, every time I look at this plant, she just grows and grows and grows and grows. There's another one, but it's cute because the older leaves are really dark. Beautiful, beautiful. And then the newer are, let's see, where's the, I just seen one, right here. This leaf just uncurled and popped out a couple days ago, and see how much lighter it is compared, and this one isn't a really old leaf, but I don't want to break my plant, but you can see the difference. Lemon lime, get it? Beautiful. I love this. Gorgeous. Alright, my other Alethea. This is Alethea Rosie that I rescued that was in horrible, horrible shape, and I just love her. I'm getting ready to cut all of these bottom leaves off. They are in really crappy shape. I'm just gonna go around and take my scissors and cut them all off, and I'm hoping it will make her shoot up. But I mist her every day too, and I keep her soil moist all the time. And I haven't had any problems with any of my Caletheas or my Maranta. More or less, you take care of them exactly the same way you do any fern. Moist soil, lots of humidity. They like to be misted. Okay, here's the other piece of my split leaf philodendron. This piece is doing really well. I still have not got any new growth, but I'm hoping that that will come soon. And then up here is another new plant that I just got. Let me get her down. My Philodendron Brazil. She is gorgeous. It reminds me a lot of my Alethea. I mean, my Maranta. Look at that. It's no wonder I fell in love with this. I didn't even know what it was. I was just like, mine. I mean, I don't care what plants are. I just like them. If I like them, I like them. That is a piece of my Pearls and Jade pothos that I have hanging out in my kitchen. I'm just trying to root her out. It was growing really long and hitting, going into my kitchen sink. So I had to cut her down, and I'm just gonna, when it roots out, I'm just gonna put it right back in that pot. So that is that corner. And then up there I have another Thanksgiving cactus. That is a white one. And then I got one more corner and I'm done. Well, I lied. There's some more pothos that I have in water. My big, huge aloe. My other one's in my plant room. Another green spider plant and another golden pothos that I just tore apart and repotted. And then over here, I cut my Monstera. I had to trim her because she was invading my orchid space, and they weren't getting any light. So I cut her back, and I've got two really nice pieces of cutting hanging in this pot. And it looks like the roots are doing pretty good. But I don't know what I'm going to do with this because I need another Monstera. Like, I need a hole in my head. There's an elephant ear over there. My ponytail palm. A bird's nest fern. One of them. And then this is another type of bird nest fern. I have two. My other air plant, my Xerographica, Zygo, that's an orchid. I have over there, so those are all right here in this corner. And then over here I have a couple of orchids, another Dracaena that is a lemon lime, I believe, lemon lime Dracaena. She also needs to be repotted. And I have a couple spider plants that I separated my big, huge spider plant. And that's a couple of pieces. I wanted something up there. And then check out my boho wall hanging that I made. It's gorgeous. I love it. I made this like a few years ago. And it used to just hang from the wall. But I want to do something with this shelf. It's actually a quilt shelf where you hang a quilt. But I wanted to change it up. And then I made that one. I made two bohos and I'm getting ready to make another one. So yeah. Alright, that is my plant update for 2018. Did you guys see an overview of the space? That is one thing I hate when I'm watching videos, is everybody just wants to show themselves and a plant. I like to see, I don't know about you guys, but I like to see the space. You know, how are the plants arranged? What windows do you have them in? I mean, it just makes much more sense to me to show the space. And there's my sidekick. So, alright you guys have a great New Year's Eve. Everybody stay safe. And let's look forward to buying more plants in 2019. And have a great day. Bye.